Hi, Lindsay. This is Nick. You spoke with Marcy on Thursday. This is your complimentary yet custom website video audit. We're going to show you 3 to 4 things that you could do yourself in order to bring in more visitors and more traffic to your website and hopefully more jobs. We're also going to compare you with one of your competitors and show you what you can do there as well. So let's get started a little bit. This will be about 5 minutes. And again, reach out to me. Feel free to ask questions if you want. So when I land on your page, the brand, the logo, everything looks very good. It's extremely clean. One of the things, though, you may want to change, you see up here by the phone number? When I scroll down, the phone number goes away. So especially if I'm on a cell phone, I just want to call you after looking at something, maybe a casita that you built, I have to scroll back up to get there. So you definitely want to make a change to that. Also, when people are searching, let's say that I'm sitting in Peoria, I have bought a lot and I'm looking for a new home to be constructed. I actually lived there for about 10 years, I think. What's going to come up on the Google search? The person, the company with the most content, typically relevant content. So Google's looking at about 2,000 words on the first page, 1,000 words or more on the inner pages. That way, you're known as a subject matter expert and more likely, those are one of the factors of several, more likely to come up in a particular search. So let's look at this next program that kind of looks under the hood of your site. So here we have your site, ArizonaEliteBuilders.com. Backlinks are links from other credible companies, typically in the same niche, and they usually contain keywords. Okay, so we've got content, we've got backlinks. Here's your keywords, 255 keywords. The issue is, though, you're only getting 30 people on your site last month. So if we look at these keywords, you're not going to be ranking high enough. Let's take a look. Now, for your own brand, Arizona Elite Builders, you're in the #1 position. You've got some traffic, perfect, right? But look at this, just Elite Builders. The search volume is 250 a month. That's pretty high. This is keyword difficulty from 0 to 100. Anything under 10 or 15 is fairly straightforward to get. But right now you're in the 9th position, so you're only getting traffic of 5. If you're in the first position like you are here, you could typically get 30 to 40% of the traffic, right? So look over here, custom home builders in Gilbert, right? You're in the 17th position. As we scroll down, general contractor Gilbert, custom homes, Arizona Elite Plumbing, etc. So these are the keywords that you want to focus on through your content, through your backlinks, without overdoing it in order to start to generate more traffic. Let me show you something else. So here's a search. This is one of your words. I believe it was a 100-volume search, custom home builders, Arizona. Once you get past these 3, this is known as the map pack. To get here, it's a different process than getting on the front page organically. Typically, one of the components here are citations. It's your name, address, and phone on various directories in the internet. But let's scroll down. First one I come across is Fairway Homes West. Okay, so I'm putting in Custom Home Builders AZ, and they're coming up. Let's look at their site. Yeah. Looking at the site isn't as important as looking at the site behind the scenes. So, not a lot of content here, but they're doing something right. So let's go look. 305 backlinks, not many more than yours. I think 100 more. However, they're much, much better backlinks. 1,000 keywords. Look at the traffic that they're getting. 845 people last month. And I think you were in the 32s. Imagine if 2 months from now, this traffic was now 60 people coming to your site. A month after that, it was 100. And maybe 10% of those call up. And then 10% of those, 15% of those, you end up building a home for or doing a remodeling job. It's a huge difference. You could really start to scale. So let's look at their keywords. Custom Homes Arizona, that's a good one, right? 150 search. Look at that. They're in the first spot. They had 54 people visit their site because of Custom Homes Arizona. Here's another good one. Home Builders in Arizona. 350 volume, right? They're #7. If you were #1 here, this would literally give you 105 to about 140 new visitors on your site. So I think you see what I'm getting at. Let's kind of recap. So we talked about content, right? 2,000 words or more on your homepage, 1,000 words plus on the inner pages. It's very important. Backlinks, but relevant backlinks, right? Some of yours aren't relevant because you're only getting 30 something people to the site, which isn't bad. But if you want to grow and you want more, this is the route to do it for words like custom home builders AZ. Lastly, we talked about those citations, name, address, phone, to start to appear in those directories. So thank you for your time today, Lindsay. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I will call you next week to answer any questions you may have. Thanks.